Hey, yo, I went to Publix for lunch, bro. They had some hot Nashville hot chicken tenders. I was like, bro.
What makes it Nashville?
Don't do it. Like the sauce.
Oh, okay.
Like a Nashville hot sauce.
You never seen Nashville hot sauce? It's
No,
like
I've never seen it.
It's the seasoning plus the grease like fried together and then dunked over the chicken to make it hot.
I see.
It was pretty good, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was.
It was.
Bro,
surprising. It was
Publix
hot and
chicken
fresh
has been
too.
weird, dude. I don't know. They haven't been like frying it fully or some shit like that.
That Publix must be fucking
Every Publix I've gone to.
happen.
Nah.
It's not bussin'.
It's not bussin'.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very
Publix
bussin'.
chicken's not good.
You know what I should have? You know what I should have did?
What?
I should have asked him to take that Nashville hot chicken sandwich, put it in a sub.
Ooh,
Ask for some bussin' sauce.
that would be bussin'.
Yeah, but where did they get the bus from?
So let me get that secret sauce extra bussin'.
Hey,
Yeah. Get that extra bussin'
Extra bussin' in
respectfully.
my sauce.
Yeah, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Put some extra bussin' in there.
Extra
man.
bussin' in my sauce. On God, no cap.
We're adults.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow
Howdy
kids.
do.
Howdy do. Cool kids.
Like I say, we gatekeep out here, boys.
I see. Bro, did y'all see they're giving Mr. Beast a lot of flack for what he did for those blind
that
people?
100,000 blind
He cured
people.
like 1,000 blind people.
He cured 1,000 blind people.
Not him
He
specifically. He
paid for the
paid for the
surgery.
surgery.
Did he really?
Yes.
That's so nice of him.
That's what I thought.
Okay,
So what was
But-
it content?
I mean,
What did you do?
But his,
it's my guess is like, you're monetizing your
Sure.
blah
Okay,
blah
so,
blah blah
like,
blah. But do you
not-
know how much?
That's
1,000.
yeah.
to be that person, but when Will was like, "Oh, he's like, "Do you hear that Mr. Beast paid for like 1,000 people's surgery?"
Right.
And I was like, "Wow, that's a big tax write-off."
Sure.
Was my immediate thought, not like,
It's
"Oh,
always a
well,
tax
that's
write-off.
not."
Oh, yeah.
I know, and I was like, it's really hard to separate like the monetary gain from like the good deed, but it is
you
a
don't-
very good.
But here's
deed.
the thing: you don't have to. What's the problem with a win-win? Right? One win is a person gets to see.
It's
right?
a very big win.
That's
The
a
next
huge
one is sure, maybe it's a tax write-off, but he also said he pledged to give away all of his money before he died. All of it. I don't know. It's
So
like
who?
a promise to him. I don't know. He gives away so much money.
To you.
He does give it
I
away.
wish.
Yeah, he gives away so much money. So my thing is, what's the issue with a win-win? Right?
People
One
on the
person-
internet
and not
like
to
to be
mention-
miserable.
Oh, 100%. Not to mention, he gives these people like thousands of dollars after the surgery. He's like, okay, here's $10,000. Start life again.
Damn, I should have easy came up and faked my ass. I already can barely see. I
wear
it would've worked out for me.
Mr. Beast, listen.
It looks like underwater for me always.
But
Like,
I thought,
since he's
I'm
come
like,
off.
this is amazing gesture. No one else is doing this, even if it is a tax write-off. And I don't think he's even like, because here's the thing: he did 1,000 people. He didn't show 1,000 people in his video. So think about the other 800 people that he didn't record doing this for, right? So he's monetizing them too.
Bro, where was he advertising
get
this
it.
at though?
His channel. I don't follow Mr. Beast. So I don't know.
I don't either, but you sure it wasn't? I mean, I feel like he kind of like went to like maybe like a group or something like that and done it because I don't think.
I don't know
it
how
wouldn't
he
make sense for him
got
to do
He
it
went to
like
different
that.
countries to do it.
Oh,
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did in different countries.
Damn,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that's nice.
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
So then he can't write
Motherfuckers
that
are
off.
they're
then.
just miserable. No, you could put it on the business card or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, yeah.
I think people are just miserable. It doesn't matter what you do. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're damned if you don't listen to a lot about nothing.
Straight to hell.
Whoa.
That's where all the cool people
Sorry.
are. So I think that
Whoa.
you kind of
Left over from the cult episode.
Leftover from the cult episode. Yeah, no. Welcome back to Lie About Nothing, where we talk about expensive social topics. This is an entertainment podcast where we just talk about random stuff in society, and we're not authorities on anything. Really, this is just for you to laugh and just, have some time. Play it in the background while you're cleaning. Whatever else you do in life. Just play a lot about nothing. I don't know why some people get mad in the comments. But the thing is, they don't go to the podcast to listen to this part.
the disclaimer.
The disclaimer. They just see that they watch the short and they're like, oh, these guys are stupid. Like, oh, this fat guy telling people what to do.
I mean, it's better than the fucking
In the
podcast bros. I'm sorry. It's better than the podcast bros talking about how much women suck. So,
Right.
like,
Right. We don't do that here. We don't. My little sister, she's kind of big on TikTok. So she used TikTok to have people come to the podcast.
Aww.
And she's like, you guys get to go follow my brother's podcast. And she's like, hold on, it's not that type of podcast. And they're like, hear me out. It's
like,
not
go
that.
harass my brother.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has a podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
boy,
I saw an
another group
influx.
of men with a podcast.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
Right. But she had to put the disclaimer out there, like, it's not that. That's how it was a waste of time to me. But I thought that was pretty nice there. I saw an influx of people liking like our Instagram, and I'm like, who are these people? But then I saw the video the other day. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's nice.
That's sweet.
That's nice. Hopefully they stay around. They stick around. Did you choose the song, bud?
Talking to you.
Yeah, I did. I told you.
Oh yeah, walk.
Oh yeah.
Hey, YouTube listeners.
I like that you look around.
I was like,
You'll never see this, YouTube listeners.
YouTube listeners, you'll never see this or hear this, because once I'm done playing the song, I'm gonna start over, and I'm gonna cut the YouTube to there. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, whoa, Trey's in the background. He's not on this episode. He had something else to do, but he's here now. So if you listen to this on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe and get the notifications up. Watch the shorts and the episodes and stuff. But also, if you want to listen to the whole episode and the song that we play, go ahead and listen to it on your favorite podcast app. We're on all of those. I don't know how we manage it, but we're on all those. Or how I manage it, I don't know.
Yeah, Project P.
Speaking of projects, you can listen to this project on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Welcome back again to Light About Nothing. I want to thank my guests for being here. We have our returning producer slash what's the word? There's a word I'm looking for. Promoted intern, Momo.
I've been promoted.
You've been promoted. You have Ashy, who finally decided to take time out of his busy life to support his friends.
Excuse me?
Finally.
He made it.
You made it. Thanks for coming, bud.
Taken aback by that statement.
You ought to be. You're a busy man.
I'm a busy man. I'll fight.
And then we have Victorino. Hey, Victorino.
Hello.
Ash, how you doing, man?
Terrible.
Oh,
That's good to know.
terrible,
That's good to know.
terrible,
Yeah, man.
terrible.
You match your phone.
Oh,
That's green.
yeah.
This is gray.
Oh, from here, it looks like you match it.
It's the
Looks
It looks
kind of
green.
green.
It looks kinda
Lighting,
green.
brother. It's
Yeah.
gray.
Looks kind of green.
Lighting.
Color theory's fucking me
So,
up.
so you're doing
This is
terrible.
the yellow dress.
That's good to know.
No, I'm good, bro.
What's
I'm good actually.
Did you figure out the computer thing?
Oh,
Oh god.
no, I'm bringing it to work tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you
Like,
brought
so I'm
it.
changing. I was gonna bring it today, but like, I ended up watching anime for most
I
of the
see.
day.
Let's go.
Happens.
I see. Has Ja watch anime? I like it.
Bro, I didn't even have to come into work today.
Son,
I
I'm
could've
on my
stayed
phone
home
all the
another
time.
day.
I'm with
Yeah,
you.
it's like I was already at home for 2 days. I could have just stayed home another day.
There you
But
go.
I'm coming in tomorrow with
Yeah.
my computer. So
I really think it might be those PSU cables.
It probably is.
Because I was watching the Line Detectives episode not too long ago about something like that. And it was just the cables. Like they redid everything. It was just the cables.
Yeah, I'm about to change off the cables tomorrow.
Yeah.
and then we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
so
A short on the power button is just so unlikely.
I think it is.
Yeah.
No, I mean I think it is the power button. Truthfully,
Really?
I'm gonna jump it from the power pin
Right.
out of the case,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna see if it
Okay.
stays posted.
Because you bought brand new parts for all that shit.
Yeah, I basically have 2 computers at this point.
Yeah.
So
I just need a GPU and I'm good to go.
I have extra GPUs. I have the RX5. If you want the RX580,
Nah, I don't know if the 580 is really gonna
RX580
be
is
good.
perfectly fine still.
Yeah, still, but I also do need to like think about upward mobility.
I mean, you're just using it for in the meantime. It's still a good GPU.
Yeah, but I have a coworker who's willing to sell me his 3060 for cheap.
Why would you buy the 3060 when I'm giving you a GPU for free? And
Yeah,
then
but
you can
it's
just
also a 580.
hold on. What's wrong with that?
What am I gonna play on it?
What are you gonna be? What are you? I'm sorry. What?
What am I gonna play? Can I play Cyberpunk on it?
Yeah, bruh. It's Cyberpunk. The fuck?
I'm asking.
Yeah, you probably could. I mean, you're not gonna get 60 frames. But you can definitely play
so I
it.
can't play Cyberpunk.
I don't even
on
think the modern
Oh.
GPUs are getting 60 frames on Cyberpunk. I think you needed about like what a 2080 Ti, something like that.
Yeah, and he's getting a 3060.
it. There you go.
A 3060 is not a 2080. What do you mean? The numbers are bigger. It's just like,
Momo, how you doing, man? What's going on?
math.
I'm
math.
good. I'm good.
You
Just
good?
get a 40 series.
Get out of here, bro.
This guy said, buy a brick.
Buy an entire new tower.
It's not gonna fit in my tire, dog.
Yeah, you gotta.
I know it's
You
not.
gotta cut a little bit out of there. You can get it in there.
Yeah, that should probably the whole
do it.
length.
You gotta solder that thing on there.
Not to
Get a
mention,
wide body for your tower.
get a wide body kit.
Sorry, Momo.
I have a mid tire, man.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Momo, I know you've been going crazy
Jet
at work,
setter.
huh?
Jeez.
Yeah, man. I know you've been going crazy at work.
Yeah.
You've been outside a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
What we
You don't like touching grass? That shit
I
crazy.
hate it. I have allergies.
What was that? We inside all 2023.
That was the goal.
I can't blame you.
And this VR-less VR is crazy.
Yeah.
Touch this shit right
Where's the
here.
podcast via VR?
Hey,
Oh God.
don't give me any ideas.
Yeah, the meta pot. Bring back meta, bro.
It never left.
Get the meta. What do you mean? That man,
It
he
never
lost
arrived.
so much money. Yeah, exactly.
It never left. Man. It's
Meta's
still
gone,
here.
bro.
It's still here. Just no one knows about it.
It's still here.
They'll figure it out.
Just look over your shoulder.
It's lost in translation.
How's OT?
overtime? Orange Theory?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good. It's
Alright.
treating me well.
Yeah.
That's
We
good.
get to take naps. So.
Oh, I've been too busy for naps.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can take naps. Sure.
Maybe. Possibly no.
If you have the time.
More work. Dun, 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 dun. Victorino. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Slammed. Like, well.
Regular life, man.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah,
man,
I'm
I got
too.
I walked into work yesterday at like 9:30.
Blessings.
Ran meetings until 4:30, and then I went home,
Nice.
like back to back, and then I went to sleep at like 8, and then woke up at 6 this morning. I'm like, all right, back to work
Jeez.
again.
Oh.
I was
Sleep at
exhausted.
8? God,
See, that's
eight.
so sad because there's no like decompressing time.
Oh yeah, I decompress in bed. It's
But
okay.
like,
But you're
It,
kind of
listen,
compressed.
it was by choice that I went to sleep right away. I could have stayed up and did shit, but it was one of those times where I was feeling way too lazy. I'm like, I'm not getting out of bed.
Clip played Siege with us, bro.
I'll play Siege in my dreams.
You know, I started playing Siege in my dreams, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, I should be in my
Time to
dreams.
stop.
Yeah.
How are you, Chris?
I'm good, man. You see my shirt? It's a brand new shirt.
yeah, it's a very nice shirt.
Happy birthday.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
birth.
Hold on, claps for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy turned that dirty 30.
I'm clean. I'm a clean guy. I'm a
Clean
guy,
30
yeah.
isn't a saying.
I'm clean 30, although the party kind of fucked me up because
Yeah?
I was I don't know, I think I messed up my sleep schedule going to sleep at 3 a.m. too much.
Oh,
Can't do
yeah.
that anymore. You're
'Cause
30.
Because I went to sleep at I couldn't go to sleep until like 3 a.m. on Monday night. And I woke up on Tuesday. Like I woke up at 7:30, dummy tired. So I turned off my first alarm because I have 2. And my second alarm's on my phone. It goes off like every 9 minutes. But it didn't go off. Turns out I was laying on it and like overheated.
Bruh.
Why
And
9
it
minutes?
froze. I don't know. That's just the thing.
We like to keep it odd, right?
Yeah.
Keeps me on my toes.
All taxi. But it froze and I woke up. It was 8:55.
Let's go.
So
Did you go to work?
I texted the team chat. I'm like, yo, missed my alarm, fucked up. I'll be in ASAP. So I got in at like 9:15. I had to stay after work till like 6:15 to make up the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was fine. My boss was laughing. He was like, oh, you turned 30 and forgot how to tell time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what happens when you get old, man.
There's a delay.
There's a delay. Man, it's got some lag in there.
I was
Yeah.
like, as soon as you turn 30, like,
Hardware
lag.
ain't that state of the art no more.
Oh,
Dang. That's
you're out of
crazy.
date.
You saying I'm a 580? That's crazy.
This dude hating, bro. The hater.
I want to buy a brand new DDR5 parts and put a 580 in it. Stop it.
To use in the meantime? Hello?
No. I'm using my laptop in the meantime and it's doing fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Keep using that coaster.
Yeah. No, not this one, stupid. I don't game on this.
Why not?
Because I can't game on Macs.
oh, what's up?
Oh, you can, but
Can't game on the
Well,
Mac.
you can. It's just not.
It's
great.
just a very bad experience.
Yeah, it's a bad experience. I wouldn't recommend.
can't game well.
Right, you can't game well on
You
the
can play
Mac.
some Siege on that thing, bro.
Not on this.
You see hit kids through walls because you be lagging so hard. They never know.
Neither would I, because I'm lagging. All right, so this episode we're gonna talk a little bit about how to be successful.
How do we know?
Yeah. Who what?
No, it's not.
Damn,
how
you
to
brought
be
us on
successful.
here. For,
Damn.
bring us here to make fun of us?
Yes.
Is this an intervention?
Hell yeah. Listen, you broke motherfuckers. The way to be successful is to get money. Use that money to make more money. I saw an Instagram reel about this dude. And he's like, the way I started a business, I woke up at 7 a.m. made $100,000. I started 2 businesses that
naturally. What else are you doing,
Then I made
scrub?
another $1 million. I didn't go to sleep for 3 days. Then I made another 200,000.
All right.
You made $1 million in 2
Robbing
months?
banks.
Right?
That was so stupid.
He's a real life crypto.
Top of
Yeah, so
the
stupid.
top of a pyramid scheme. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He learned how to turn 200 to 2,000.
Must be a slumlord.
you know, money's imaginary, so he made it happen.
Ah,
He made it
he
happen.
made a crypto coin.
This man was paying in Dash. He was using rupees, bro. He didn't say USD.
That's true.
He's like,
That's
I heard.
true.
I told you, man, using doubloons or something, bro.
Damn, how much is 100,000 rupees?
Check out my yen.
Yeah.
I made $1 million pesos.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna delve into what the kind of the pressures of trying to be successful. Because I hit 30, I'm like, man, I kind of got to do some sort of foundation shit, don't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah.
I feel that so
You're
much.
30. You
actually.
need a 401k. You need
I need to.
multiple avenues
I
of
should have
revenue.
been had my Roth IRA. I should have had the 401k. I already have that one. But my retirement is set up.
Huh?
I need a wife now.
Yeah. Wife,
Yeah.
kids.
Oh, whoa, wife.
Do you need a wife, or you can have a cat too?
Maybe not kids.
No. We have expectations.
I have an uncle. I have a not uncle. I have a nephew.
Yeah, I have an uncle too. We brag about it, dog.
Yeah. I have a nephew.
Key to success.
Does have a
Uncle.
nephew. He meant he is an uncle now.
Yes.
Is an uncle.
You look at my shirt.
Uncle shirt?
Uncle K, baby.
Okay.
Uncle
So
Potassium.
that's
Let's
enough.
go. Let's get it.
Yeah. That's enough for now.
I can't believe.
But
you
your
just made that
biological
joke.
clock.
That's the
made it
first time I
before.
made that joke.
He's
I
made it
can't
before.
believe you just said that.
It's not the first time I made that joke.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
It's a recurring joke. It's a recurring joke.
Jeez.
Now, everyone's here from a different country besides my guy.
Huh?
Nigga,
Right?
what?
Your parents are from a different
Oh,
country,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Momo's from
Cambodia.
Victorino's from
Philippines.
Trey's family is from Ash's family is from
The Bahamas.
uh,
Yeah.
it's
My
kind of a
family's.
stretch.
My bad. I'm sorry. So because I'm half Negro, half island Negro.
Are you though?
It's precious to say though, bro. My mom should make my dad straight out of the land. Like,
Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Name Edward.
man's is Negro for sure.
Yeah, half Negro.
I'm half Negro. Yeah,
Half
I'm like
Negro.
I'm
What part of your family is from the Bahamas? Your mom's side or your dad's side?
my dad's side.
Oh, where? Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
my mom's side are straight slaves.
Nice.
Indeed, brother. Not
Southern.
Not related. Not related.
I got
Southern
native in my
Georgia.
blood also. You know, we like to mix it up.
It's there. It is.
We like to mix it up.
Can you-
Sorry, what?
Can you imagine how life would be different if your parents never immigrated here and you were raised in your home country?
Yes.
So my coworker is actually full-blooded Bahamian, and
Okay.
he described to me the terror
Of the
of living in
Bahamas?
the Bahamas.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a tourist, it's great, but
No,
living there-
it's just really bad. It's just bad.
Is
That's
it?
all. They spend
Like
their
the
life
economy?
leaving the Bahamas.
Well, some people
The
go to the
economy's
Bahamas to
fine.
work.
Yeah, the
Like
economy's
Haitians?
fine.
Haitians
Do
go
they?
to the Bahamas to work, yeah.
It's crazy because he told me how much they hate Haitians on the Bahamas.
Because they go to the Bahamas to work. They're taking all the jobs. They're like
no,
Mexicans.
They actually.
Whoa. They took her.
That's a South Park joke. And I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping this in. It's a South Park joke.
No.
It's a Mexican South Park joke. They took her
Yeah, like what he was explaining to me is that like they mainly like hate Haitian women because they're stealing all the men
Oh, really?
and everything like that.
Interesting.
Because
Tell them get their fucking money up. Bro. get your beauty up. You know what I
because
mean?
they say that apparently Haitian women got that thing on them.
Come
so
on.
like, so they be like, they come there and they just like take all the.
Shout out to my Haitian ladies, man. Shout out to all my Haitian women out there, man.
It's crazy.
Zoe, stand up.
Yeah, he's got some stories about the Bahamas. He told me a lot of stuff.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
That's funny. So they don't like the Haitian women over there because they're taking all the men.
Yeah.
But the men go there. The Haitian men go there to work. They go to Bahamas and Brazil to work.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what happens.
He's
I
never
think
told me about it.
life would be different for me. I don't know if I would definitely be like I think I would still keep my same type of creativity, but obviously wildly limited because I'm in Haiti. But I think because I went to school in Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school there and I got an education there, somewhat, when niggas weren't hitting me. But
You'd have been crazy disciplined. Actually, you would have been like
very
You'd
disciplined.
been sitting up in the chair straight like this.
Yeah,
just like that.
and not leaning forward like I am now, hurting my back. But yeah, I would definitely have been more disciplined. I think I would have learned a lot more too. My French would be way better. Obviously, because I would have practiced more and I would use it. I don't use my French, so language is one of those you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
Because even my Creole struggles right now.
That's right. You got me through French.
Yeah,
In 7th grade.
yeah.
I remember.
I remember, buddy. Yeah,
Wee boy.
remember we watched Aragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, in French.
Yeah. French was rough.
Yeah,
I
French
hate
was interesting.
French so much. It's such a nice language. I just can't learn.
Yeah,
for
but the
shit.
French aren't nice people.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're shit people.
What do you mean? They got baguettes. They
have baguettes.
They got baguettes. They got croissants.
Like, in history, the French are kind of shitty.
Croissant.
Think about the way they try. First of all, they owe Haiti a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
and second of all, think about like North Africa, like Morocco, French speaking, Algeria, French speaking, Senegal, French speaking.
Who else did
not Ghana. I forget which other countries, but they went to Africa and just ravaged the place.
I mean,
It's
everyone
nuts.
does that to Africa. Truthfully, they're told this
That
day.
don't mean the French is now exonerated.
Yeah, of course not.
Them too.
I mean, bro, they fought themselves, bro. You gotta give them some slack, you know.
Nah.
They fought themselves and won, and I think that's the biggest thing we should talk about.
I don't know about that one.
Cambodia too.
Cambodia too.
Cambodia is also
Vietnam.
colonized.
See?
Vietnam.
Bro, what's not colonized? Let's be honest. We're colonized. What do you mean?
Yeah, but not by the French.
Yeah, that
Of
was the
course.
French. Yeah.
Or are we?
What are we, losers?
Remember we love all of those countries. Those countries are not losers. They're not loser
You
countries.
just called them shit people, dog. What are you talking about?
No, not the French. The French, sure, but not the countries
I hope there's French listeners. And I just
All our
want to let
French
you know
listeners,
he
thank you so
he does
much.
not mean all of you. You know who you are.
Thanks a lot for watching, and please subscribe. Hit the
Say
bell
it,
icon.
say it in French.
I can't.
Damn.
We just
I
went
don't.
over
I
this.
just said this. I don't use it, so
That's
I lost
crazy,
it.
bro.
Parents left the country, does not know the language.
There you go. I lost the French. But yeah, I think life would be way different.
Do you think you could get it back if you practiced?
Yes,
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy.
it's adjacent to a Creole.
yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
it is.
so
You just have to go to France.
no. I mean, I will go to France eventually because I would love to go to Monaco and Marseille and Montpellier, those other places.
And get a
but-
croissant. Wait, that's right. Yeah, get a croissant. My brain like
It's like his favorite thing about
French
France right now
listeners,
is
don't be mad
baguettes.
at me. Be mad at him.
I would dead ass be there being like croissant. A croissant. I just be in France nigging it up and stuff like that.
They
You know.
would spit on you like.
You mean Paris, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's totally not in France at all.
No,
Paris is out of France.
no,
actually.
it was okay.
Tell me, Ashley, what does success look like for you, bro?
Well, success is in the eye of the beholder. So,
Yeah, you're the beholder. I'm asking you.
I have no mirrors.
Therefore, you have no success.
I don't know, man. Success is different for me. You knew how I grew up. You
Yeah,
were there.
I was
and
there.
Everything like that. She was there. Like, success is different for me, you know? So, well, Victor was there also. True. Trey was
Kinda
he
there.
wasn't, you weren't You weren't really there.
You weren't really there.
You were there, but you didn't understand.
You weren't there for me.
A background character.
Yeah, he was a side,
He was
like a
an
side,
NPC.
Side character. They
You were
introduced him later.
He was definitely DLC.
Trey was definitely DLC.
But yeah, you know, like I grew up extremely poor, extremely limited on resources and everything like that. So success for me personally is making enough so that when I'm gone, whatever I leave on this world, like whether it be people, cats, or dogs, that they are left not having to struggle the same way. So as long as I've done that in my life, because that's what my purpose is personally. It's my personal goal is to make sure that I can leave something behind for my offspring and whatnot, whatever I choose to call my offspring, whether it be the homies or the homies' kids too. You know,
You mean start
so
calling you
I'm
Papa?
watching out for you guys also. But
I don't
yeah.
have. I don't plan on having kids.
Ever?
If I do have a kid, I promise you, it's gonna be a mistake.
bro, you have
It's
a
gonna be an
bachelor's
accident.
you have a bachelor's degree there, bro. Start selling the cummies, bro. I promise you. You need a side hustle.
He
So-
said start building that generational wealth.
start selling the little guys to swim, because like if you're
No,
not
because
using
then I'm gonna be like adjacent father to these kids.
Yeah, but they won't know that.
But you're an island nigga, so it's normal. You know, it's just like you have kids all over, and they're all gonna.
they ain't ready
no.
taking a shot at my dad, bro.
Shout out all of our dads, bro. It's understood. Nah, but seriously though, like, yeah, like I said, like success for me is like leaving something behind.
Right.
Basically, like even though I'm gone, I know that
Your
whatever
people's
I
is
leave
good.
behind is exactly. I don't want them to deal with what I dealt with. Basically.
No one struggles. I
Yeah,
get
exactly.
it. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Picasso, what about you, Victor? What do you think success is for you? buddy?
Well, I think in that sense, anyone like whose parents are from outside the country and stuff like that, that sense of like providing is pretty similar. Like again, for me, two main things: make sure my family's good,
Yeah.
and then have enough means to where I can do what the fuck I want
Yeah.
without being beholden to anyone else or a schedule per se. So
I
I
see.
can take my time and pursue my passions. Exactly. So
Whatever those may be.
whatever those may be,
Right.
probably some food related,
I see.
to be honest.
Or magic.
Yeah, that's right. We
Oh,
blessing
man.
guys in here.
Magic can do that right now. It's fine.
Talk to me, Momo.
I mean, I would say that mine is like a combination of both of theirs. I think at the end of the day, none of us want to leave behind a burden. So like that success needs to be somewhat monetarily, but like I think on a shorter end, I just want to make sure that my rent's covered. Like very, very bare bones.
so I don't gotta worry about that.
Exactly. Man, auto paying your rent?
Jeez, that's a flex.
That's a different type of financial freedom.
I want to be in that tax bracket.
That's
Yeah,
a
see?
flex.
That is
So-
a flex.
You don't want to be.
Yeah,
in that
that's
tax
all.
bracket.
I mean, like low key, I do. Paycheck to paycheck, bro, hurts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So auto pay rent type of like success
Yeah.
in like my career success, not like 9 to 5 career. That nobody
Right,
wants that. I
no
don't want to
one
be a
wants that.
corporate cog.
Yeah.
But like that artistic, like
Mhm.
I won't feel like I'm successful until I've created something.
Right.
Like whether it be like my webtoon or my manuscript. Like so, right now I'm a failure.
Mm.
But until I get that out.
Yeah.
Are you a failure though? You're
I hear it
alive.
every single day.
You're alive and
me,
you have goals.
I have goals, yes.
So then you are not a failure.
That just makes me a planner.
You're working towards those goals.
It's like you're
Right.
progressing.
You're just not there yet.
You're just a loading bar right now.
Exactly. Listen, progress isn't linear.
You know, it's funny. That's one of my questions. Do you feel like a failure if you don't reach your goal?
By the end of your life,
By the time I'm 30,
Yeah.
if I don't.
ooh, I hate to break it to you. Time's a ticking.
Sorry, Chief.
I got a few more months.
Yeah, exactly.
February just
That's what I
started.
was like.
You shouldn't feel bad because believe it or not, America can't live from paycheck. America's living paycheck to paycheck. Think about like when the pandemonium started,
Yeah.
right? We couldn't close down for 2 weeks without shit breaking.
It literally showed that like we were
Yeah.
one disaster away.
One disaster
from, like,
away, the world from this country just falling out. We live paycheck to paycheck, day to day. This country has no reserves.
Yeah, it's like, and then middle class has increased, bro. It's not even middle class ain't even middle class
I was
anymore.
just about to say, does it even exist?
It's like middle class is like what is that, like $85K a year now or some stupid shit like that. It's like it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's middle. I mean, that's kind of middle class.
That's like
Really, it's like 100.
yeah, it sounds like it's like lower middle,
Yeah.
but it's still middle. And it's crazy as
Yeah,
fuck, dude.
now life is crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to sell drugs.
We hear a lot about nothing.
Pharmaceuticals. I'm gonna be
He's
a
gonna be a
pharmacy
farm
tech.
tech.
Legal job.
Good job.
We hear a lot about nothing. Do not condone selling drugs and or using drugs. Please
Bro, I can get
also drink
Adderall.
responsibly.
I can get Adderall, right?
From the pharmacy.
Yeah, exactly. Because
With a prescription.
Hey, wait.
Exactly. I can clinically get Adderall, and then it just may happen to
And
slip
keep
into
it.
someone's pocket.
He would
Hey,
keep it.
chill. Hit me after the show.
It may just happen to fall out of
just,
my hands
we just
into
gotta-
another hand.
We'll talk. We just gotta talk to you. Just gotta talk to you. For all intents and purposes, for me, I think I'm actually I feel like I'm successful because when I went to go see my mom, she had made fish. She fried fish for my birthday.
Nice.
I didn't ask her to. She just cooking's what she does for her kids now that they're grown. She don't have babies anymore, so she just likes to make food. And we were just sitting down talking, and I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm turning 30." She's like, "Oh man, all my kids grown up." I'm like, "Yep, got 2 of them, their own apartments. One's married, the other one owns a house, another one's in college, finishing up. And we're all just growing up. Everyone's living their life." And I saw in her face, she's like, "All right, everything's cool." Yeah, she was like, "All right, cool. I'm blessed. Everything's good. All my kids are good." So I'm like, "All right, cool.
Finally.
That's successful." Yeah,
These
she can't rest. She still got to work.
abominations.
We don't make enough for her not to work. But
She waiting on little Cressicus just to walk around.
she's gonna be waiting. But for now, it feels like things are successful. Even though I don't feel like I'm obviously not where I want to be. But for my mom, she feels like things are successful for her. You know, coming from foreign country, coming from Haiti.
Right.
This is all they could really hope for.
All your children successful.
Tell her not to
Yeah.
sell her house to those people. In
No,
downtown
we're not selling the house.
Fuck them
We're not
people.
selling. Listen, 1.2 million make us move, man. That's it. That's it.
It's crazy because like they give
They
you the
pay
money
it.
and then you would not find
No,
A
you won't
house?
find another house.
anywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not in Delaware.
It's just like
the taxes
that
here
come
are
up. Yeah,
horrendous.
exactly.
What's something that you do right now that could blow up and be widely recognized? Right now, I could think of something Momo does.
What do I do?
Burger.
Judge Jinxie on on Etsy. Follow Momo or go buy her stuff.
I mean,
Go buy her
like,
stickers.
you know, I see those like types of TikToks where it's like you could see the literal like video that changed someone's life, where they're like average like a couple 100,000 views, like 100 to 1,000 views, and then like boom, 1 million, and then they're sold out.
Right.
And like, I guess it's like not impossible, but I still feel like I'm working on the self-esteem. I'm working on it, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think your business could definitely blow up. Be widely recognized. You get a bunch of orders, then you have to hire an intern like you keep trying to make me do.
As you should.
Several interns.
Yeah.
I so
Several
badly
interns.
want an
Hire
intern. I would hire an intern in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Me too.
And I would hire an intern for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, sheesh.
Yeah, I need an intern for sure.
if I come up, everybody's getting an intern.
That's what I like to
She's
hear.
like, we all getting slaves around here, boy.
No.
Bro, hey,
interns.
hey.
They get recommendation letters.
Listen.
And if I make enough, we can even pay them.
Listen.
She said intern dentured servant.
Oh
You
boy.
can't do that to me. That's not nice.
We hear a lot about nothing. Do not condone slavery or indentured servitude. Please pay your interns and or
First
employees
pod
respectively.
of Black History Month. And look
A
at
living wage.
First part of Black History Month, and we've already shitted on the French. We made bad Mexican jokes. We calling people slaves. Man,
Swing Ash.
Ancestors
really is a lot
rolling
about
in their
nothing, huh?
graves.
Swing the Ash.
true. I'm just cutting his audio the whole the whole pod. No,
It's
not
like
just-
asking a question and then it's just like silence. Thanks.
What's something you do that you think could be widely recognized today if it blew up? I know something you do. Maybe not rub your hands like Birdman.
You don't know. That could be his viral moment.
I guess.
True. I make fire.
Yeesh. Need some lotion.
You know I stream
Yes.
and whatnot. I could be one of those gamer bros that
Yes.
like what's up, gamers? You
Be
know,
part of the next Twitch drama.
Yeah,
and
let's
then-
watch
Scandal.
exactly, and then like,
watching deepfake
and then
porn
they
of
pull up,
streamers.
they pull up my old tweets. Bro, I get banned on Twitter, but I get banned for good reasonings.
I see.
There are people that attack people on Twitter, and I'm there to counter their attacks with even more
No,
heinous.
not even Twitter. They'll pull up your old Facebook arguments. Yeah, he was
I can't get
wilding
banned
out.
on Facebook again. They're gonna ban my account.
Yeah, yeah. he
Bro,
was
I
wilding out.
can't. It's hard for me. I can't see ignorance in like.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a comment chain on one. I forget what it was about, but I saw Ashton
Nothing.
in there fighting like a warrior. and I was in the middle of the airport, like trying to fly back home, and I messaged this dude. I'm like, "Yo, I saw your shit in the
Oh
comments."
yeah. Oh yeah, that did happen.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm sorry. It's hard for me, bro. I do it at work with my coworkers too, bro. Like I said, if someone says something stupid
Yeah.
or out of pocket or just out of line,
You gotta let him know.
I have to say something.
Bro, that's cap.
And it is.
Oh my God.
I be trying,
Double cap.
I'm trying to be
caps.
bussing, but like, but like I just be capping, on God, dead ass.
Yeah, bro, you
Yeah.
gotta show him your Riz, dog.
The Grand Wizard.
Adolf Rizzler, baby.
Adolf Rizzler. Convert the Rizlan.
Islam. I love it here.
Fighting with warriors, is it a Riz hottest?
It's so stupid.
I was about to say something stupid. I stopped myself. Jesus Christ.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your Twitch?
It's spooky poo with a 0 at the end. Do you want me to talk about the theme?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plug yourself.
So I'm a part of a black community of World of Warcraft players and everything like that. Like, so I don't know how many people out there play World of Warcraft that are listening to this, but
Becca does.
yeah, she does.
Mhm.
But like over the 15 years I've been in WoW, I have only found about 2 Necros in the game.
Mm-mm.
So what happened was I was streaming on Twitch and the leader, her name is Yamazonia. If you can find her on Instagram, that is her name also.
Oh,
she's
boy.
kind of thick, but like that's why her name is Yamazonia. She found me on Twitch and she messaged me and was just like, "Hey man, like, I got this community of Black World of Warcraft players and like, we kind of want like a safe space for our POC players and whatnot." So she tells me about this a year ago actually, and she's like, "I'm gonna try and get into contact with Blizzard, reach out to them, let them know that we exist, we're here and stuff like that." Lo and behold, a year goes by. We have black contacts at Blizzard that have actually shouted out our community to the higher ups of the website that does the ranking system
That's
in the
awesome.
game.
That's fire.
Yeah. Turns out that person is actually black also, the CEO of that website too. So they love what we're doing. Everyone's together. They're featuring us through the month of February on the website on the front page.
Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Like per week. Yeah. I'll be featured next Thursday and Friday
Let's go.
for my Twitch and everything like that. We also got the head developer of World of Warcraft to follow us all on Twitter. And they all shared our stuff on Twitter also. So like
That's so big.
influx
Yeah,
of
yeah.
followers and
Why don't I
stuff.
know this?
It's
Because obviously he's
It's World of
failing.
Warcraft. Yeah, I haven't.
Yes.
She wanted us to keep on the hush about it, but like if you play WoW and you've seen this, we're actually giving away mounts and pets on my stream Thursday
Oh,
and Friday. So
nice.
if
Aw.
you wanna stop by and you want some
Link in the
codes and stuff.
description.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
The YouTube or all your podcast descriptions. Follow my man on Twitch, man.
Yeah, man. You know
He's gonna be the
it's
next
like-
giant Twitch streamer until the controversy.
So funny thing about all that is like we talked to them about
Wait, does everybody know what the controversy is?
The current one
Yeah.
with Atrioc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
With
you
who?
know what it is?
With who?
It's a streamer, Atrioc. He was streaming, then he accidentally leaked screen.
Of Pokimane.
It's like a bunch of
It's a
deep
bunch
fake
of-
porn.
The
Yeah,
deep
deep
fake
fake
porn
that he paid
Yeah, he
for.
apologized for.
Yeah.
What? That
He paid for it.
He
Yeah, he paid for it.
I thought
See.
they were just ads that came up.
Nah.
Bro, let that man fap in peace, bro.
Nah.
If you want to look at deep fakes, and it is creepy
Nah,
as
but
shit.
those are his friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Including his best
His
friend's
best
girlfriend.
friend's girlfriend.
Damn.
That's-
And yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
crazy.
fucked up. Yeah, and he
Damn.
paid for that. And he had it. Here's the thing: if you're gonna be a sleaze bag, close the tab.
At least when you're
At least
fucking
when you're-
Are
at
you
least when you're
streaming?
streaming.
Okay, so the only reason why it's sleazy is because he's friends with them. If it was some random
It's
ass
sleazy
fucking
anyway,
dude
though.
that
It's
like
sleazy anyway. Why
it's
would you
ju-
pay
I
for
will-
the deep fake porn? Because now you're using.
this is why it was a big controversy. Well, it brings up that whole argument of like, why are you sexualizing myself without my consent? Blah. In
Yeah,
terms
Because
of
now,
deep
yeah,
fakes.
not using
Yeah.
their likeness.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah, on something else.
So,
And
Understandable.
it's a business. I mean, these people make money on Twitter. They're huge Twitch streamers.
It's like the only thing I can think of like in regards to that is like when you take things like art and things like that and take people's faces, it's just like, is there any, it's just like when you take something you drew something in likeness of said person. Like when you drew some, I won't say fucking hentai. If you take like you take like someone that you thought was beautiful and then you throw their face on a fucking OC or something like that, right? And it's
right.
just like you do that all the time. And I'm pretty sure there have been people that sexualize those characters and things like that. And it may be
But-
something that they're like liking and into, and they could call them a different name. It don't got to be Pokemon. It could be Jokimane or whatever the fuck it is. And like, it's like as long as it's like,
There's
It's not the
there's
same.
backlash when it comes to something like
It's
that,
not the
especially
same.
like, for example, there is a webtoon artist that made a K-pop inspired like webtoon,
Mhm.
so obviously based off of these K-pop idols.
Mhm.
Named them something different, you know, like did their due diligence to like not make it that person,
Mhm.
but the backlash that came with over sexualizing a K-pop idol,
Mm.
using their likeness and then shipping them with each other, it's like heavily frowned upon. So I guess it depends on your community, because best believe they were canceled by theirs.
Facts.
That's crazy because like I think that K-pop boys and girls were like printed in a factory somewhere. So technically, how did we know that it was that idol when it could have been a new idol?
Because it wasn't.
Yeah.
They come hot off the press. What do you mean? There's a new boy group every 10 minutes. Tell me I'm wrong.
I
No,
mean-
you're not. And you're not even counting the AI ones.
Oh, there you go.
What the who?
The few AI ones. We have like a new whole girl
They're
group.
like VTubers. bro.
What?
Yeah. It's a whole thing. I'll tell you later.
Yeah,
There's an AI K-pop group.
There's a few.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
My bad. We went
What
off topic.
question was I even on?
We were
bro?
talking about the Twitch
what would
thing.
you be recognized for?
Recognized.
what do you
Yes,
do?
Twitch
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
channel.
was
That's like we went so far off the deep.
Yeah,
tangent.
This happens
something that
every
you do
time.
right now that could blow
What
and
a
be widely
tangent.
recognized.
It's Victor's turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna
you
let Victor.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's all.
You don't have anything that you magic?
I could think of something right now.
Yeah, I mean, people are. We've been talking about it for years
I can think
on
about
this
something right now.
podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Food reviews.
What is it?
Listen, at Moby Clocks. If you've never seen that video, I might post a link to that video.
What's Moby Clocks exactly?
The
What is
I'm
startup-
glad
Moby
you
Clocks?
asked.
Well, you see, Moby Clocks is the future of them. No, it's a startup tech company that I helped found, and it's doing very well.
Yeah. Listen, Moby Clocks link in the description too.
Yeah, if you need time and
Those-
attendance for
yeah.
your company.
If
I
you need-
edited
what?
those some preliminary videos.
Yeah. So what is Moby Clocks exactly? Like,
It's
what
a
do they
time.
do?
It's a time and attendance software that we developed from the ground up.
So it's like QuickTime,
Sure,
Sure,
QuickBooks. My
but
bad.
better.
but
QuickTime and
mostly, yeah.
QuickBooks.
but
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. It's for
Is
any
it
industry, but it's
It's
focused
very
on the.
better.
How
It's
so?
very bad.
Go on. Tell me about it.
No,
listen.
sorry,
I
not
did
right now.
6
You can watch the
demos
videos.
today. I don't want to do it anymore.
You can watch the videos.
It's a
But the
team of
base-
entrepreneurs.
Again, the basis of it is face recognition. You punch in and out by putting your face on your device.
And whistling it to the
It
government.
sounds inconvenient. Truthfully,
It's like 2 seconds.
It's 2 seconds. You should watch the video. You'll see how fast it is.
does it pick up?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, when you gain weight, lose weight.
Oh.
Mm.
The more you punch,
Yeah.
face recognition gets tuned more and more.
It's got advanced
Hey,
biometric.
welcome to work, Jason. You got fat today.
He can still clock in.
Is that you, Jason?
What happened?
Wow, Jason, I'll give you an extra 3 minutes to walk to your job.
Said lay off Lay off the fried foods, Jason.
Cholesterol's risen 20%.
Your heart rate is.
I wish it was that crazy. No, it's not that crazy. We just
What about you,
clocking.
Mr. Filmmaker?
Right here, man. This pod. This pod.
He's
listen,
waiting to plug it.
Yeah. Listen, this pod blows up, my life is different. Or if my filmmaking, gets better, which it will, because I'm getting an FX30 next. Sony, count your fucking days. Yeah. I'm coming to see you.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a processor when you said FX, and I was like, oh no, never mind.
Sony FX30. It's a cinema line camera. But I don't know. Does it take pictures? I think it takes stills. I don't know. None of the cameras I have really take pictures. Maybe the G95. But yeah.
Well, you can take like really good videos and then just
Yeah,
still
pause, yeah.
screenshots.
That's how I do the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I've been learning a lot about YouTube, man. I've been in this shit every day. Because every day I want to like edit something and put it out on YouTube. But I don't have that type of time.
You
Right.
would if you. Never mind.
Swear to God. All right. We're going to put
Are
a
you
fund
gonna have an
together.
intern?
We're going to put a fund together for an intern. But
Because
yeah.
we have to pay them.
That's it. These are the only
Do
two
you
things
though?
I do. My two best hobbies, man, is shooting shit with a camera and doing this podcast.
Oh, I thought you meant shooting shit.
I know what you thought
That's
I
why he
meant.
clarified it.
I know what you thought I meant, and that's it. This is all I need, really, because everything else takes too much time. I'm busy. What's something that you think, something that people tell you you should do or that you would be good at, but you wouldn't be happy doing it? For me, it's teaching. People keep telling me, "Oh, you should be a teacher. You should be this."
Aw.
No, fuck them kids.
You know,
True.
Yeah.
They have so much more.
There's only
shit than
one
we
kid I
have
really
now.
care about teaching
Fuck
right now,
them
and that's
kids.
Erica, because she's taking the SAT on Saturday.
God.
But that's about it. She's the only person I tutor. And I said, don't tell nobody I'm tutoring you. I want nobody to think now I'm tutoring. No thanks. Yeah, I never wanted. I tried to be a teacher. I was close. I was almost a substitute. But then I saw I even got hired. They're like, yo, do this course. I saw the course after the time. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck about this for real. Because it looks like it was a long course. It's just, I'm like, never mind.
4 years.
I just never replied
down
to
the
it.
drain.
Yeah. I just never replied. It's not down the drain, but I just never replied to it. And I couldn't be a teacher. I don't have that type of patience.
aw.
Only Anthony has that. I have patience, but when the kids, man,
Lord, dude, last week,
Man.
them kids, like
The fuck were you guys
pushed
doing?
Anthony to
to the
the
limit.
edge. Anthony teaches at John I now.
Yeah.
John I. Leonard
Yeah.
in Boca. Is that where it is?
I think it's Delray, like West Delray.
Isn't that like that's like the bougie?
No, I'm
private
thinking of
school,
something
though.
else. I'm thinking of something
It's
else.
a private school, though, isn't it?
Wait, isn't it John? Come on, man.
It's like it's still a private. It's still like
I
nice
don't know if
private
it's
school.
private. It's
I don't
not,
think
well, it's not nice.
yeah.
I'm
I
thinking
don't
of, I'm thinking it mixed up with American something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
American Heritage.
Yeah, American.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I got
John I.
mixed up
John I
with
ain't
you.
nice.
Okay.
I think it's in like the Lake Worth area.
It's in
Oh,
Green
if
Acres.
it's in Lake Worth. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's in Green Acres.
okay.
Oh, Green Acres.
Oh, he just right by my house.
You know this.
Oh man,
You know where he
I
lives
didn't,
too.
I didn't know. I don't know where he lives.
Well, you know the area.
I didn't.
Because you like, y'all, you live right near
I know
me.
Sonal is in my area, but I didn't know he
Man,
did.
it's in all-
We love you, Sonal.
Oh,
Shout out to the
bronze
bronze kneecap.
kneecap.
Yeah.
What?
The army
Yeah,
took his
yeah.
knees, dog.
Yeah, he took his knees.
I haven't seen Sonal in a while,
Yeah.
but that's funny.
Yeah.
Took his knees.
Yeah, I couldn't be a teacher. People kept telling me I should be a teacher. And they also kept telling me that now that they know some of the people know I do videography, they're like, yo, you should do parties and weddings. And I'm just like, nah,
Yeah.
You should.
Aw.
no thanks.
That's extra.
And no disrespect to those people because they're making bread. And they do a great job, but that's just not my thing. It's not something I want to do. My cousin who's getting married soon asked me if I could do his wedding. I'm like, no, because I did my sister's baby shower. Like I recorded the baby shower. Yeah, but that's my nephew. Sorry, bud. Sorry, he's different.
Oh, speaking of Sonal, sorry, a small tangent here.
Oh God, so no.
Digression. I just saw a meme the other day where it's like a picture of RoboCop, and the caption was like, "This dude literally died, and they still made him go into work."
Yeah, I saw that.
Instantly thought of Sonal.
I saw that video actually. Yeah, that's hilarious. It was just a head. And they're like, nah, son, we need you on the force.
You better head it out.
Bro, I immediately thought of the lady with the lawn.
I know. She's ahead of the game.
I'm not gonna post that picture on YouTube because
You
that's
need
fucked up.
to, dude. They need to know what she looks like.
No, that's super fucked up.
Oh, yeah, you're right,
I'm gonna
though.
show y'all later though. That picture's hilarious.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Mo, what's something someone thinks you should do, but you're like, nah, I'm not gonna be happy doing that.
Also, the teaching thing, but that was my own fault because I was really
see.
adamant about wanting to be a teacher,
I see.
like so badly. I'm like, I want to be an elementary school teacher.
Right.
I want to
Perfect
teach,
job
you know,
for her.
like because of like how I carry myself and how
Right.
like happy and you know
Yeah,
like
that you can see.
right. And
Right.
I wanted to do it for so long, and I do like teaching, and I do it at conventions when I have panels and stuff like that. I like talking to people about things that I do, but I don't know if it's necessarily like I don't think I want to be a teacher or like these damn kids scare the hell out of me.
Right.
They're so mean and
They're
they
very
don't have
mean.
any empathy,
They don't.
and I'm not going to be the one to teach them.
Yeah, especially this day and age, right?
Like I can't.
yeah, it's
And
too much.
I guess the other thing is like I'm not trying to be a teacher in America. I'm not trying to.
Facts.
I'm not getting paid enough
Bigger,
to be like
bigger facts.
Dodge bullets.
yeah, you know, like be a cop. I just, you know, not really my vibe. And
I was talking about teaching.
yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so
Being a
she
cop.
needs-
Can't. And I guess the other thing would be like an actual freelance artist because I learned through commission work that I can't stand when people tell me what to do.
Ah.
I can't like
So you want
Well,
creative
especially
freedom?
when it
Like,
comes to your art, right?
it's like a hey, can you draw this? And I'm like, okay, bet here. And they're like, can you do it this
Different,
way?
yeah.
And I'm like,
This is my style.
every
said
single
no.
time
No.
that I've had to deal with a customer I don't like, I raise my prices
Nice.
because I'm like, I am not paid enough to do
Hell
this.
yeah. Raise the motherfucking prices.
And then they come
Yesterday's price is
And then
not
they come
today's price.
Yeah, so a lifetime of freelance, I can't.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Hell yeah, I like it. It's interesting. So motherfuckers be telling you, yo, draw it like this instead.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they see your style.
They know what I do before they commission me, and then I guess I'll draw it from their reference picture, and they're like, "Oh, I don't like what that looks like," and I'm like, "It looks like your reference
Right.
picture."
Right.
And then they
Exactly.
send me a different one. I'm like, "This is a whole complete
Yeah.
redraw."
Sorry, bud. More.
So, but like when you work with Etsy, you're like at the mercy of the customer because I'm like, I could say, "Go fuck yourself,"
Right.
but then they'll be like 1 star.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
And
Nah, it's-
that
It sounds
really
like it's
fucks you
time
up.
to set up
You
your own
commission through
storefront.
Etsy?
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Time to set up that own
Like I'm
storefront.
tired of being like
My rules.
stuck
Yeah.
with
That sounds like you commission through Etsy, bro.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because I have
Easier.
a following on
Yeah,
Etsy.
big following.
But why don't you just make a second website?
Oh,
And
because
tell them about it.
I don't
So-
have money.
Yeah.
You don't need
See,
money.
with
We
Etsy,
made-
it's like they just take it out of my like commission. But with like another website, I'm like, I don't know how to website, and I don't have a following strong enough that'll follow me to my
To the
website.
Luckily,
That's I rely heavily on Etsy's search algorithm.
Right.
that's what. Okay, so
In the mic.
don't they hit up your Instagram?
In the
also?
mic.
Don't they hit up your Instagram also? Because like literally,
Yes, some
So-
do.
So it's like what we did with Tosh. Like I pay $10 a year for her domain, and like
I've looked into it. Don't get me wrong. I went through the process. I was like, okay, pros and cons. The pros are definitely there. It's just like making the move to like Etsy.
yeah, because you should definitely
I know.
do it. It is so easy. To
Yeah,
do.
but that's also
And
like
it's so
I'm not
quick.
encouraging the commission.
That's
So
what I was
leave me
about
the
to
fuck
say.
alone.
Yeah.
yeah. So then I was
You gotta
saying,
think about
okay,
like
so then
because the work is going to
Like,
pretty much double now.
The commissions are there because I need to pay my rent.
yeah.
But like it's not something I enjoy doing. I do like drawing people, but I like to, hey, I draw you. Here you go. And then they're like, oh my God, you drew me?
Yeah.
And not like, hey, can you draw fucking like this really detailed like bleach drawing? And I'm like, I draw K-pop.
Yeah.
I'm okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'll draw
Yeah.
bleach.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Ichigo
I got
is a
you.
K-pop idol?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess now I
Yikes.
understand why Trey doesn't like to do commissions.
No artists. Like
Yeah.
I don't think any like if they had to choose between commission work
Yeah.
or drawing what they actually like,
Yeah.
you're like selling
right.
yourself.
yeah, I tried to get Tasha to do more commissions, but like
She hates them commissions.
yeah,
Yeah.
And she's
The
good at-
creative
she's
Trey,
good
can I
at
get a
that.
commission?
It's like, which that goes into my
Trey, I'm
mind.
gonna
too.
need a.
I'm muted. Yeah, you're right.
We need a new logo for season.
I'm muted right now.
for senior 100.
Bro, he ain't even here right now. Who you talking to, bro?
He said send the message to his intern.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I know where you can live.
His man puff is blocking his ears.
I know where you live.
Oh my god.
That almost hit me in the eye.
I thought I lost my head, bro.
Let me ask you something. Do the people you follow on social media like motivate you to be more successful? Or do they just like bring you down?
Nah.
No?
Yes, because I want what they have.
Yeah.
Not everybody. I don't want the influencer life. I mean,
Right,
like
right,
the
right.
artists I follow, they're like, "Oh, I made an art book," and I'm like, "I wish I had an art book."
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So like that.
The only person I looked up to passed away last year, so like it's just like, nah, these people online they just normal NPCs, bro.
I see. Well, I follow people who I actually care for most of the time. Most of the things I follow, especially on my fstopk Instagram. Follow me at fstop_k. That's because that's where I follow my filmmaking accounts, like all the camera people that I follow, all the directors I follow on my fstopk. So I usually go on there to find more like inspiration. But then I see these big productions, and I'm like, one day, you know, because I just want to be in a production. I just want to be director of photography of a good production, and then put something out, be part of the editing process. I just want to do that. So I follow that for like kind of motivation, but not really, because I can't afford what they have right now. I just have to do it on my budget, which is actually decent. It's a beginner's budget, but it's a decent budget. I have some of the stuff that I need. I need a boom mic though for a kid.
You can't just have a boom mic.
You know what?
You need
dude?
a boom guy.
An
intern.
I'm gonna have to do everything.
I was thinking about something, you know. Actually, I forgot that you did do editing. I don't know how the fuck, but if you actually
I don't like editing. Be clear.
I'm talking about like your everything. Like
Okay.
you could honestly come and work at MIG with like everything that you're doing and everything like that. Like we literally supply an M1 16-inch, not 13, to
This is 14. Thank you.
my bad, 14. I'm so sorry.
Disrespecting me.
And it comes with Apple Care Plus 3 years. Thank you. But
Everyone's
I
plugging
am
their
Apple-
work.
I'm
for
Apple
you to-
Care Plus.
you're
30
not Apple
years.
Care Plus. You open that bitch up and it's off warranty,
I'm 30
and Apple's
years.
like laughing at you. But like yeah, you could honestly like find a spot at like
Maybe.
at
Yeah.
my company.
Maybe. Listen,
they
I'm
pay
all
really
about
well.
making more money.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
they would pay you really well.
I'm all
also,
about making
so.
more money. So that's all I care about right now, because money really funds my hobbies. That's all I work for. I don't work for live. I don't work for fulfillment. I don't feel fulfilled at work. I feel like it's a waste of my 8 hours, because I could be editing and I could be putting my stuff out there. I could put in my work out. So I only work for money so I could keep funding my shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, but yeah, listen, hey, we'll talk after the pod, bro.
True.
I mean, we'll talk after the pod. What about you, Victorino? What you dropping, bro? What about you? Do you follow the people you follow, like motivate you, or does it make you feel
I don't.
successful? No,
I don't social
you
media.
really.
You
I know
don't
you don't.
social media?
No.
Nah, he
You
doesn't.
don't Instagram?
Nope. I don't know why I keep putting your Instagram handle in
Yeah, I don't know.
on the YouTube.
Well, I mean, I've been thinking about like maybe just dedicating it to like food stuff, like food
Oh,
blogs
true.
and stuff like
That's something
that.
you're passionate about.
True, you fuck with food.
So I might do that.
Okay.
But that day isn't today.
I see.
Mm.
I am far too busy.
is not today.
Far too busy. I don't do any social media. Technically I should. Just for
Not really.
different purposes, but
Mhm, yeah,
to me it's just like another job.
it is. It's another. I think I log like 20 something hours a week on like my iPad.
I can't.
Just
On your
like
iPad?
screen time.
I can't.
My screen time is
is
like
that a lot?
7. My screen time is like 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah,
a
my
week.
screen time used to be like 48 hours a week, 72 hours, but that was because I was playing gotcha games.
Oh.
Yikes.
My screen time is about 7 to 8
Epic
hours
7
a week.
robot.
Yeah.
I,
So it's about a day a week.
everything.
I'm on my
Anything
phone.
that comes
It's
out,
like
I'll
thinking
try.
about it. It's like that's so much time.
It's a lot of time.
But
So
I'm not
that's
like.
why I have blue blockers on my glasses.
Yeah,
man.
same.
Yeah, it's a lot of time. So, but that's what has to happen.
Right.
Yeah, I had to buy a color. Why are you having a side conversation? What's going on?
I'm so sorry. He
This
said
is why-
gotcha. And
this is why I
Teacher
couldn't
Cress
be a
is going to be
teacher.
editing this, being like, "What is happening?"
This is why I couldn't be a teacher.
He said gotcha.
Y'all
and
going
then,
to
like,
detention. ISS, everybody.
Oh my god.
That was where we
I'll
lived.
just go home.
Who's we?
Yeah, we
Not
were in
living like-
ROTC.
I went
We
there
never got
one
ISS,
time.
bro.
Oh, you're
I'm
right.
just going home.
You're right. We go to
You don't get
ROTC
ISS
instead.
in ROTC. You just go to ROTC.
Yeah. That's true. I definitely just went to
Does the success for you guys have to be monetary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
To some extent, yeah.
Mm.
To some point.
It's not the end all be all for me
Mm.
because like money is like I didn't have that shit growing up.
Yeah.
I don't need it now.
Yeah,
I've
it's
always
just
told
like
people this. That
it's
money's
just
no-
like like I said, everything I do is inform myself in the first place. Like I've been a workhorse for fucking ever and like since 16, 15. So like it's like none of this. I'm burnt out as of right now, and like it gets at me most days and shit.
It
But
sure
like
does.
at the end of the day, like I said, nothing I do is for myself. The end all be all, and like it's just like I want to know that like at the end of it all, like I'm happy, everyone else around me is happy, and like I was able to have them achieve that same like content, you know. So
I
like
get it.
the money's like half. It's like half for me, half happiness.
I
So,
get it.
You know.
I've also told people the money isn't an object to me. Not like I have money, but it's just that I never really worship it like some of these people do in America.
Mhm.
Because some of these people every day is get money, and then they forget about getting life.
It's like you out here
Yeah.
sleeping and we up here hustling.
Yeah. I
That
don't
sleep
adhere
was
to
fire.
hustle culture.
I don't- yeah, I was not. That's unrealistic to me.
Mm-hmm.
That whole hustle culture, wake up every day, grind, da da da.
Yeah.
That's
You grind
unrealistic
these
to me.
nuts.
I
It's
wouldn't
so
have
stupid.
time for my hobbies.
That's what I'm saying. To me, it's unrealistic. To other people, they be like, "Oh, this guy's tripping."
Bro, you just
Bro,
don't got that
You're not
grind
getting
set,
money.
though.
You don't have that grind set. You're not really about your paper for real.
Yeah,
Bro, it'd be the ones that's like posing. That's like it's like rise and grind is like they pose hard, like always in their homie's car, taking picture of like not even their money, like they got like the fake 100s like on the ground and shit. Like
You feel me?
Like I was out here working while you out here sleeping. It's like no, you weren't.
I got REM sleep, bud.
My guy, it's 4 a.m.
Damn, REM.
Of course I'm sleeping. What?
I haven't had a REM sleep in so long. Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
I forgot that existed. Actually,
Yeah.
I get like 4 or 5 hours. I close my eyes and then like my alarm goes off,
Yeah, same. But that's also because I go to sleep at like
and
2
I'd be
a.m.
mad as fuck too.
That's why I feel like work is such a burden sometimes because like the 8 hours I spend at work, I could be doing this because then when I come home from work, it's what? 5:30, let's say. It's 5:30 when I come home from work. Now I got to edit. That takes a couple hours if I'm not distracted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say that takes 2 hours for me to edit. Now I got to post some stuff. Now I got to cut the shorts after that. Right. And then next, I still have to find time to like play Siege with the homies and play FIFA with the other homies. Maybe watch something. Because maybe a show I'm trying to stay up with. Maybe watch something, and then it ends up I go to sleep at like 1:30, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Now I wake up at 7:30.
All
do
that
it
time is
again.
necessary.
Bro, we can soul drugs.
It's crazy, man.
Hear me out. We can soul.
Well, that's why I
Soul
think I might
drugs.
look for a work from home job.
That's actually what I was thinking too.
So I
when
could
I'm
do
done
both.
with my company, when I get my cert, and because my end goal is Washington.
Yeah.
So when I have my certs and everything like that, my company's actually backing me on my certs too.
That's fire.
I think I told you guys
Yeah,
that like
yeah,
they expect me to have it by next year, and they're gonna work with me towards
nice.
getting everything done.
Nice.
But like when I'm done with MIG, I am going to Washington and I'm looking for a remote job,
Mm-hmm.
strictly remote, so I can sit there,
Yeah.
rub my kitty, pet my doggy,
Mm-hmm.
watch some anime,
All right.
and then work in the background.
I see.
And that is what I.
That's why I want to get my Sec Plus. It's easy.
that's
I mean, if I buckle down, I can get that this year. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny
Security
'cause it's
security isn't
actually-
as expensive as like Net Plus,
yeah, but
and isn't as boring as A Plus.
you need the background from network to
Oh,
get
it'll
your
be okay.
security. Nah, I promise you.
I'll be okay.
Like
I'll be okay. I've been working in it. I've been working on the network. It's okay. I'll be
yeah, I have too, but like I told you, I took that practice. You saw that
It's
practice
vocabulary. Because real world applications are different from what.
Yeah, you don't use any of that shit,
That's what I'm
dude.
saying.
exam. But like they want you to know it, and that's obnoxious.
It's useless.
and you just have to deal with it. It's just like school.
information. Oh,
It's literally
man, talk
just like
about-
school.
Talk about useless, man. I'm tutoring Erica and some of the shit they ask. I'm like, they ask you this shit for real? You can infer from the reading. Infer You want me to guess?
Has anyone used Pythagorean theorem in real life yet?
No.
No?
No, I'm still
Yeah, I
waiting
thought
for
so.
it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I know
I'm
that.
ready.
Finally.
It's just like I'm thinking about how like this
Been
TikTok
training my whole life for this.
for this one moment.
Yep. Mhm.
They need to know.
What if you guys become
Fucking
famous?
Pythagorean, your
Famous.
stand
I
behind
don't
you.
know if
Wait,
it's-
what's fame?
What?
Yeah,
Well, what do you define as famous?
The loss of
like
my
Mayweather
privacy.
famous,
Huh?
like Mayweather famous, or like what?
What do you mean, like Floyd Mayweather famous?
Yeah.
What if you become like the Mayweather of Twitch?
Mm.
I'd probably give back to the black community like I plan on doing in the first place. So,
Mm.
so like
Like Mr. Beast, huh?
Mr. Beast just does random shit for content. I actually plan on going pinpointing
Mm-hmm.
the weakest black neighborhoods that we have and actually going there, doing some type of Big Brother type mentor program.
Wants to be the Akon
and
of
allowing
Twitch.
them to
I see.
actually like see things because the biggest problem with like when I had school
This is
in
Trey's
Georgia
bread and butter.
and everything
Listening?
like that.
No,
like,
he ain't
Nah,
even
he's not
listening, bro.
listening.
no, just hear me out. Like
And
the
he's
biggest
politics.
the biggest issues that we had at like these black schools in Georgia when I grew up, because I went from one good school to a really bad school in the projects and shit like that. And the thing that I noticed was
Project
I'm
Baby.
in first grade. My sister's in second grade. We're on fifth grade reading level. There's 5 of us in this class. We're the top of the fucking school
Different.
at fifth grade reading level.
Different.
And like, and it's just like growing up and like thinking about like everything that had to go on in those neighborhoods. It's like they don't get introduced to any type of culture outside of what they know from one another.
Yeah, yeah.
And what that does is it keeps them in this loop of this is the most that I can do because this is the most that
That's
I'm
all you
like,
know.
I'm given basically.
Right.
Exactly. Like they don't want to delve outside of
Yeah.
what's happening.
It's
in the projects.
unfamiliar territory.
And I hate that shit. And I
Yeah.
hate that shit the most, honestly.
So why don't you support
So,
Dr.
yeah.
Umar's school?
Oh my
The Frederick
God.
Douglass Marcus Garvey School of I forget what it's called.
I'm Oh my goodness.
You don't
gracious.
think he's gonna do that for the kids?
I'm fucking
The
dead, dude.
fucking segue.
This man destroyed. He just destroyed everything I thought of.
Dr. Umar is for the people.
Dr. Whoo.
Dr. Umar's for black people, bro.
He's
What
for
you
the,
mean?
he is for the black people, but
He's
at
for
the,
the black
same time, he be
community.
holding us back, bro.
What you mean? He only wants progression.
Oh my
You
god.
know, I'm fucking
He only wants
done.
progression for black men to stop dating snow bunnies.
Why you pointing at me?
Yeah, I
Yo, Trey's doing his due diligence, bro. He's giving back to the community.
Nah, that's what Nishad calls reverse colonization.
Exactly, bro.
Colonization.
He's like, how you gonna be a
Oh,
colonizer
dog.
if colonizers don't exist,
Bro, I totally forgot about you.
bro? But nah, bro. Like I said, my end goal is to give back to the black community.
Give back to your
Like,
community.
Like
Yeah.
100%. Not like the Black Lives Matter thing where like they just take the money and like God knows where they fucking
Right,
went with
right,
it
right,
and-
right.
and everything like that. But like, it's just like I plan on.
Ash lives matter.
No,
Okay.
I plan on actually giving back to like the community because
That's
I
blessed.
I hated the way I grew up. I hated everything around me, and like I don't want other young black people to feel that way.
Yeah,
basically.
absolutely.
So
I've always wanted to do something for the homeless issue we have. I've always thought
That
about
too.
opening like a little community specifically for people who
Mhm.
are unhoused
yeah,
and just have it to where they could build a life back. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because, homeless people are treated as like second class, not even fifth
Yeah.
class citizens. Like,
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
stupid.
exist. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't bring value to you or your life, so you don't think they're worth anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's how Americans think about people who don't have housing.
yeah,
So I always thought about like having a huge community. If I ever got some bread and I got some bread that I could just use and not feel it when it's gone, I would probably just buy a few acres
Yeah.
and build a community for that.
that would
Yeah.
be actually legit.
Yeah, I don't know the logistics just yet, but
That's the goals.
that was a goal. That's a
It's,
goal, man.
it's like the issue with those things is like whenever people do those types of startups and shit like that, and they're like collecting food from the community, it's like they're always getting like some expired ass, whack ass, like
right.
saturated
Donations.
fat ass
They're
like
donations.
food to
Yeah,
give to
it's
people.
donated food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that in my community, bro.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like
Get real
providing
food.
them healthy, like
Yeah.
actual like food, or you can even actually like teach them how to like be sustainable within that community, growing the
It's not
vegetables and everything
impossible.
like that.
Yeah,
Like
it's not impossible.
it's things like that.
The hard part is keeping people on the straight and narrow, because some people may be addicts or they may be alcoholics.
We're all addicted to something,
and
at the end of the day.
they might go back to that life,
Mhm.
and it might keep them down. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part. Is that people's own willpower is the only thing that's gonna like bring them down. All you can do is give them the tools.
Truthfully,
Yeah, and all you can do is listen to a lot about nothing. Thank you all for tuning in. This was a very interesting episode. Not sure how I'm gonna edit this. Not sure how long it's gonna go. When I make the cuts, we might be down to 45 minutes. So, nah. You can listen to this podcast on all your favorite podcast sites. This podcast will come out on Friday. The YouTube will come out on Saturday. I have it down to kind of a science. Last time I said that, shit came out on Sunday. But this time I do have it down to a science, and it'll be out on Saturday. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully this was entertaining. If you watch the shorts and you get mad at the shorts, just go back to the beginning of like the first episode or the full episode and just listen to what I say in the beginning. You don't have to be in your feelings about it. You can be in the comments. Keep commenting. I don't care what y'all say in the comments. That shit don't hurt me. You keep commenting. I love the interaction. Keep the interaction going. I love it. It's good. As long as you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is Live About Nothing. Thank you for listening. Peace.
Janet.